Hi, everybody.
Hey, everyone.
Hi. So, we wanted to share some things that came up today. So, I'm on the third day of this water cleanse, water fast. And a lot of times when you're on a fast or a cleanse, things start to surface. Things start to surface, ways of being, fears, anxieties, things that really are things that you may go to other places to try and cover up, where you once might feel a little anxiety and you go, oh, let me go grab some food, or feel a little fear and, let me go grab a coffee, or whatever it is for you, a way to kind of push that down. And so when you're on a cleanse, a lot of times the stuff that needs to be worked out just comes right in your face. And that's kind of where I am today, to be honest. What's really been the message that I've gotten from this is that pain is our teacher. And it's really important to be with your pain as it surfaces.
Yes.
To share your pain, to share any shame that comes up, any anxieties that come up, any fears that come up, just to really be with those and not try and push them down.
Yes.
What I've been really trying to do today is, as things surface, is to give it a voice. It could just be me talking to myself. Why are you here, anxiety? Why am I feeling this way right now? And the messages will come to you.
Yes.
If you don't push them down. And it's really on my heart to share this today because I've had recently a family member who has taken his life, and I've had other families. It's sort of a pattern in our family, actually, of suicide, and I think that that's pain, severe pain that's just been pushed down, and people are sometimes afraid and ashamed to express those fears and anxieties and that feeling of not enoughness, and that shadow side, those kind of quote unquote darker feelings, they're actually here to teach us, and they're to be shared,
Yes.
And not to be pushed down or feel shame about, because what happens when you do is, addictions, suicides, things of that nature that of course we all don't want in our lives, right? So I think that's the message today, is just to be with the pain and really relate to the pain. We're human. We're all going to experience some sort of pain, some sort of shadow side that we're trying to stuff down. And the message that's come really clear to me, especially today, is just to be with it. Just to be with it and ask whatever that feeling is for the message. Why are you here? Why are you here? What are you here to teach me today? And to share it. Just to share it with other people, because I found throughout my life I've tried to look perfect and look like, oh, everything's so joyful, and it's not always that way. It's not always that way. And as I share my real, true experiences and share some of those shadow parts, what happens is freedom.
Yes.
It happens because we can relate to each other. We can relate to each other, and then as we share that shadow side, what happens is it really dissipates. We're no longer trying to shove it down, and when we shove it down, it just comes screaming at us, like a little kid. But when we share it and give it light and give it love, then it really dissipates. So that's what I'm getting out of today's cleanse, today's fast. Anything you wanted to add to that, Kaleo?
Well, just to add to that is that, when these painful things come up, I know it feels awful when we're going through it. I know. But know this, because Mika and I have gone through our own transformation in regards to pain and dealing with depression or anxiety that comes up in our lives, is that in the moments that you're going through it, it feels terrible, but there's another day. That relief and that healing is is there, and it's a possibility for you. Just don't give up. Don't give up to these split second decisions. And even if you've been thinking about it for a while, there's an opportunity to speak to somebody. I just want to reach out and let anybody know who's feeling that way. Find somebody. There's always someone to talk to about if you're feeling that you're going to make this decision, or that the pain has become too much. Reach out to somebody who's a professional who can help you through it. Or if you need, Mika and I are more than willing and able to talk with anybody who's going through something serious. And possibly if we can't help you, we'll direct you to somebody who can help you out. But this pain that's coming up, it's natural. Okay, it's a natural part of this human process. And once we get on the other side, it's an opportunity to be able to help other people who are going through the pain. Okay, it's an opportunity that our experience will actually be a guiding light for other people. So know that your experience is actually going to be a gift for showing up for something that you can have the opportunity to heal. And then the other side of that is being that guiding light for you to be able to help heal other people.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I just wanted to add something that's coming forward is that we're in a time right now, and this is my belief. We're in a time right now of a huge consciousness shift for all of humanity. Mm. So what's happening right now is that a lot of the pain, a lot of the shadow side, a lot of the darkness is coming up in a lot of us, and it's to be healed because we're kind of clearing the way, clearing out the way for this new way of being, this new way where we can all live in joy and love and connection with each other, and I really feel like a huge part of being able to connect is by sharing the pain that comes up, that's surfacing. Yeah. So it's a beautiful thing, even though it doesn't feel good.
It feels awful.
It's a beautiful thing. It's helping to elevate all of us. So that's really what I'm really passionate about sharing. That is that share. Yes. Because we're in the midst of this beautiful, elevated consciousness that's occurring across the planet, and we're all a part of it. So we're clearing out the clutter right now. That's really what's happening. All those old ways of being and the quote unquote negative side is coming up to be healed. And that's just what's happening. So we're headed in a beautiful direction.
That's right.
Yeah.
And I always love to say, in times of our greatest pain, we experience our greatest gains. In times of our greatest pain, we experience our greatest gains. So know that if you're going through a painful situation, on the other side of that is all this beauty. But just keep going. Just keep going. Talk to somebody, like Meek was saying, share. Be vulnerable with somebody. And then you'll be able to share what's going on, not just in a venting, but in the ability to allow that energy to pass through you. And I always love the metaphor of the Hawaiian Islands. They're caused by this these volcanoes coming up arising from the ocean floor, and from all of this destruction and all of this darkness comes this beautiful fertile soil of growth and paradise. And that's what's available for you, is that in this dark space, that if you're going through that, on the other side of that is this healing and this paradise for you to then be the contribution to someone else. Live for that. Know that that's there. Know that beautiful ray of sunshine that you're looking for, and that relief and the peace of mind is there. But share. Know that it's there. Know that it's right on the other side. Take another day. Take another deep breath. Get into your practices of self-care. Get into your practices of mindfulness. Meditate. Speak to somebody who can help you. Please, because Mika has, like she shared, she just lost somebody in the family who was hurting. So if you're hurting and you're in pain, please share. This is an opportunity, and I'm speaking to you, whoever's out there, whoever's listening. This is an opportunity for you to say, okay, I need some help. I need some help here. So if Mika and I can help you in any way, we're more than happy. If you need to call, even a suicide hotline to speak to somebody, they're there to help. There's people there to assist you through this journey, and just know on the other side of that is beauty. And then the other side of that is this light. You are already the light. As we teach, we walk around with these tattered jackets of depression and anxiety, these things that are on us. But when we take them off, our light can shine. You don't have to go get the light. You are the light. Know that. Know that you're light and love. Take off the tattered jackets. Remove them by sharing. And when you do that, you're going to be an amazing contribution to your family and to your friends and everyone else around you. But first, take care of yourself.
Yes. I think that's it. I think that's perfect. That's a beautiful way to just say that we love you guys. And like Kaleo said, whatever level of pain you are experiencing, you know, whether it's super deep or, you know, just a little bit, share it. But first, be with it. You know, be with it. Don't try to push it down or, you know, fight it away or go drink it away or eat it away or whatever it is. Because we're human, you know, we all do that. But just take a minute. Just take a minute today and just be with whatever is coming up. And like Kaleo said, you know, if you need support, that's what we do. That's what we do. So reach out to us.
Yes, we love you. Thrive Integration Program is where you can find us, or just thriveintegration.com. Thriveintegration.com. And if we can't help you, we're more than happy to point you in the right direction. We're here to listen. We're here to hear you out. And we're here to help heal you. So we love you.
Hi, Mom. I love you.
I love you, Kathy, Kendall, Daisy, Olga, everybody out there is. Love you guys. Have a beautiful day.